What up? What up? Just got back. Just got back from a nice little hike up to somewhere there. The tallest dam in California. They say Vin Diesel jumped off that thing. Anyway, check it out. It's up in Auburn. Nice hike. Kids can do it. Not too bad. Anyway, got the notifications on the clock. 22nd round. Here we go. Let's see who else has been picked here. Here's my input. Oh, that's how many picks are left. I got 2 of those bad boys left. Oh, on the clock. Let's see. Let's put in the last picks. Brooks Lee and then UC Kikuchi. Oh man. Flyers. 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 Don't hate on that. Don't hate that. Okay. What's up, son? Will you take your volume to another room right now while I do my thing, or will you bring it all the way down for me? Thanks, buddy. Did you try to call Conrad back?
No, he's eating now.
Okay. You see, son, I'm going to take a... You want to take a rookie here in this last round, son?
Ross is a rookie, so take me.
No, I mean, if I could take your guy in MLB The Show with those numbers you're putting up, heck yes, I would. I think I'm going to take this guy, Chase DeLauder, son. J.P. Crawford is another option there, son. Dang, J.P. Crawford is a sneaky pick in there. Here's the thing about it is I get my catcher for free. My only other pick I have to have is catcher. These guys coming around the horn already have 2 catchers. So I'm going to get whatever catcher I decide for free. I'm not going to have to spend any. I get him, so I don't have to pick him here. So I just need to take best possible remaining hitter because I have the UT spot available. Boy, Kodai Senga might not even get drafted. That's crazy. Nothing here. I can get any of the catchers, so they're out. Sanchez. No team, no nothing there. If he went to Oakland, that would be dope. Jake Magna, no, already got some action there. Sheets, Crawford, not Justin Crawford. J.P. Crawford is the guy I'm thinking about. Man, he's kind of a professional hitter. This is too far down now. Trevor Larnach. It's not a bad one right there. I think the guy to take, though, this is probably super not right, but he's going to be up and down. He plays center field. Let's go Chase DeLauder. Let's go ahead and just see what they got. Starting in center field, game 2, wild card series versus the Tigers. Let's go. First round pick, 16th overall. They played him in the playoffs. Showing a WRC plus of 106 by that count. He's about to get drafted. Chase DeLauder is now on my team. Double check. Starting center field. Nothing bad about him here. Nothing bad. He's gonna play. This is a guy who's coming up this year. This is actually a smart pick. Got him. All right, now I get my catcher coming around for free because, like I said, Team 1, Team 2, and D3 already have their players. Chase DeLauder. So I can type in my catcher here when I decide what I want to get. Very nice. So that's my squad. And because we've upgraded to draft champions, we can put him at C2. And he will come down here to the starters. Man, okay. Let me think about... No, Chase. He's not my C2. I want to put him at OF. I just put him at UT for where he drafted him. He drafted Burleson there, and that worked out for you to keep him there. And DeLauder can just be that UT. DeLauder, that's a good pick, man. If he gets close to that. I already had stolen bases, so I'm good. Oh man, I cannot hate. Kind of like my team. Hitters aren't bad. I still get another hitter. Alright. So, the only thing I need to take now are these catchers. So the best remaining catcher. man, I'm just going to look in here and see what Fangraph says. Let's see. Projections. We do like FGDC. FGDC, and then sometimes you can just hit like catcher and see how far up it has. You go offensive, and then see how far up it has. Where's Kiro? These guys need to be in the top 30 to be draftable. But some of these results are lower, so page size 100. Let's do. Harry Ford, Posel. He just got signed. Major League deal. Yahoo, Posel. Major League deal. The guy I'm looking at is Frederick Fermin. At-bats. Sort by at-bats. Freddie Fermin is 20 at-bats projected. That is a smart play. Patrick Bailey has got more at-bats. But I think Fermin has more upside. Yes, Freddy Fermin will be my catcher. I'll put that in the auto. I'll type that in for pick 234, so we'll go full into everything. I'll be able to look. Let's see, pick 234 will be a pick 4. This will be Freddy Fermin. Okay, that's my team. Because I am guaranteed my guy. Boom, there it is. I mean, I can't, unless that guy takes a catcher at his UT, which would be just nuts. So, that's my team. That's my team that I've drafted. Alright. Alright. So, I'm down 34 saves. I'm down 20 homers, 40. Dude, this is not a bad way to look at it. This is for the money board, for last 3-year Marcel money board. This is last 4-year Marcel money board averages. And then, where does that put me for totals? Of course I'm in first because I have all my guys in there now, but yeah, okay, whatever. We'll see how people fill in behind it. They got to take bad players. Some might have to even take pitchers. What did I want to look at? Things are out of place because I put it all down this way. I wanted to look at this. This is what I really graded myself on. 93% average of the money board last year. Okay. And that's all of it. There it is. There's a 9.5 category. 45%. 9. These are close. These are close. This one, I don't know why. Maybe I got blown out. I do not believe I got blown out. I believe that's what you should overshoot. And how is my averages for... People still have to fill it behind me, but my average for at-bats got back up in the top half of the league. What's the 6 right now? I will take that team. Man. Alright, man. Alright, I'm going to do a little review of the entire league, because this is not an accurate total rank yet, because I got Firmino. Well, let's just take Firmino out and see where we're at in rank, because we know we're going to get Firmino. It's just nice to see that we got our guy at a good value. That's a way to hold out for a C right there. Man, good drafted, Jay. Could have maybe even held it out for Chase the Water, had an OF, but I think that we made everything right there. Probably going to be all wrong. Boom. Average ranked in third. What do guys need to get back? So my average rank, everybody has their pitchers. The pitchers are gonna pitchers. So I'm gonna come up in pitching because these guys are gonna go down in pitching, and then I'm gonna go up a little in hitting because true hitter totals. What kind of hitters do they need? A couple of them need these catchers. Boom, boom. So they're going to get the worst catchers they need. And then they probably need like, one of them needs a second baseman. Catcher, second baseman. one of them needs one of those bad outfielders. Man, it did not turn out very smartly. Well, that's your fault. I will be taking advantage of that, because my team will be rising every time you are falling. Let's go. The name of this team is TDK Canaries. Let's go, Canaries. All right, like I said, I will do a total breakdown. Here's the Canaries right there. Dang, look at that pitching staff. Man, that's massive. Massive right there. Dang, TDK Canaries crushing it. Money perspective. That's what we draft to right there. Plus, we only draft to beat the room. Joe Ryan, Freddy Peralta, Pivetta, Tyler Glasnow, Misiorowiski, Castillo, Suarez, Kittredge, Obrien. Wow. And that's going to be Freddy for me.